Hello, everybody, and welcome to the August 2019 edition of Vent Views. My name is Frank Logan. I hope all of you are having a great day. We're getting very, very close to the end of the summer. Coming up on today's show, a very powerful message from a very special person. A person that I had an opportunity to meet last month, and I told you a little bit about it during my last month's Vent View show. Hopefully, I will. Hopefully, I will give you more details down further. Well, it's time for me to bring up one of my two friends on up here. As many of you already know, his name is Clive, and here he is right here. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? And how are you doing today, Frank? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. That's terrific. You know what? You're such a great, amazing person doing this show. Everybody out there should be watching. Yep, that's true. Everybody out there, that's true. And one of the nicest things I like best about the show, about the people out there, is they're making a big contribution when it comes to vetting. You know what? Vetting is good, and you know what? Everybody should do it, especially those young people. I heard that you've been chatting with some of your friends. Oh yes, I have. Yes, I have, Clive. As a matter of fact, let me say this. Let me say this. Some of my friends are very generous enough to support their venting skills to me. You know, and I heard you had a chance to talk to this one character named Amy. Amy? Yes. Oh, well, yeah, I had a chance to talk to Amy. What did you say to her? Well, I told her how nice and kind she was and everything. I heard that she wasn't. Let's see. Oh, I heard that she wasn't. I heard that she was sad because you had to leave her. Well, you know how people are. Human beings get sad though ever since they meet up with other people. Yeah. And you know what? Amy is such a nice person. I understand. Hopefully, you'll get a chance to meet somebody else too. True, true. Oh, before I go, one thing I want to ask you. Really? What is it? Let's see. Let's see. It's kind of hard though to decide which is your best way to go. Oh, so tell me, Clive, if tell me, is there which vent character do you like me to interview the most? Oh, I know. How about the pink skunk? The pink skunk? Yeah, you haven't interviewed the pink skunk yet. Well, I'm still trying to find somebody who has one. Somebody needs to step up and do it. Really? Oh. Well, one thing. Well, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to find somebody who has a pink skunk that I could interview. Hope so too. Hey, day, enjoy the rest of your day. And oh, one other thing. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to think of a joke here. Let's see. Clive's trying to think though. I mean, it's kind of hard though for characters to think. Oh, one person asked me, "Do I make blouses?" I said, "Well, certainly." Everybody have a great day. Keep practicing, practicing, practicing. Love you guys. That was Clive, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, Clive was one of my fun characters to do. Another fun character that I love to do is another character was named who was named after who was named after after the title after a famous lady who portrayed the role of Pippi Longstocking. And let me get her hair out of the way. Here she is. Her name is her name is Ingrid. Ingrid, say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. How you doing? And how are you today, Frank? I'm doing fine, Ingrid. That's terrific. Hey, let me ask you something. What is what is a pirate's favorite restaurant? Pirate's favorite restaurant? I don't know. Arby's. Yeah, Arby's. Hey, everybody out there needs to understand this, folks. Folks, we're all here to support vets. We're all here to learn, and we're giving our best shot to try to make the most of it. Yeah, yeah, but I'm trying to get the best shot too as well. And you know what? You know what? It's kind of hard though to sense a lot of other great stuff. Hey, Ingrid, what are you looking at? Trying to find out who else is joining us. Well, people will be joining us once we distribute the video. Oh, okay. Let me ask you this. I understand fully that you had a chance to chat with some of your other puppets. Yep, that's true. I had a chance to chat with a, guy from Mexico and and also another person too as well. And you know what? Believe it or not, though, they were very generous enough to let me chat with their assistants too. Oh, I forgot. You know, Hank Logan doesn't use the D word. And you know what? I agree with him. The D word doesn't even make it. You know what? At least I'm not the D word, am I? No, you're not, Ingrid. Yeah, true. And I have a great day, and thanks for watching today. And keep supporting us. We love you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Ingrid. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Ingrid. 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 Uh, Today, on today's show, I'm going to talk about a very special moment. Hold on, let me get a sip here. Pardon my cough. Today, I want to talk about a very special moment, and I'm dedicating this show to that lady who gave me a very special moment. You know, last month when I attended the Vet Haven convention, and by the way, for those of you who saw my last Vet View show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, what happened last month was a very special lady that came in. She was a vet from Canada. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to all of my friends over in Canada for their generosity and contributions to the vetting world. We love you guys. We love you guys. This lady from Canada talked to me for a few moments and told me a very valuable lesson. She told me that even though I don't respond to your messages, that means that I'm particularly busy and everything. But what that really did was it really touched me down in here because that is true. Believe it or not, though, all of the vets out there are very busy, very busy. Some of them are doing performances. Some of them are doing what they have to do first before they even think about doing venting. And some of them are a little bit tired, distraught, trying to get themselves rest. You know, one of the key important factors of vetting is to give the vet out there a chance to shine. And in order for them to do that, not only do they have to have practice, but they also have to have rest. And believe me, I give all of the credit to those who rested easily, those who practice easily, and those who still believe that my shows still have a lot of great potential. You know, every time when I end the show with the three P's: people, priorities, and puppetry, I really do mean it that well because believe it or not, that's true. I mean, without those, we would never have vetting. We would never have that. Now, of course, I did not develop the three P's. I didn't do it. Actually, it was another person who helped me develop the three P's. And to that person, I want to say a sincere thanks for still allowing me to understand the fulfillment of what they are, of what each P really does mean. Person, if they're well enough to do it, that's great. If they're not, I wish them speedy recovery and speedy health. Priorities. We all have very important things that we have to do. And puppetry. The last thing on the list. And the reason why I don't put puppetry first is because you cannot have puppetry without the person. And you can't have puppetry without the priorities that needs to be taken care of first before you start doing the shows or the performances. So that's basically understandable. I want to now, but when that person told me to go back to the story, I felt I felt happy to see her. I really did felt a lot happy. But just when I was headed back home, and by the way, it's only a 90-minute drive from here. When I headed back home, I started to cry because I said to myself, I cannot believe that I actually got a chance to talk to her, to and to tell her how much I gratefully appreciate her contributions towards this. And you know what? To this day, I still do appreciate it. And you know, if it wasn't for her and her generosity, shows like this would have happened. And programs like this one and my figure focus shows also would have never happened. But one thing definitely is for sure. We are all working hard to try to make venting the best art form ever. Now I know it's not going to be the number one art form ever, but we're trying to make it the best. And you know what? With all the puppetry, with all the vet creators, with all the puppet makers out there, and the people out there who take their time to practice doing the venting, we would have never have anything like this. We would never have a show like this. And I want to say this to everybody out there who's watching this program. We all know, we all know that there are bright spotlights that shine all the way down upon us. We all know that there are people out there who understand why we love to watch vets do it. We watch it because we enjoy the way they put their puppets to life. We enjoy it because we love the way the vets take countless hours of practicing in order to do it. I am a vet in training. I told everyone on Facebook, everyone, all of my friends, including those who did not know about this, I told everybody, hey, I'm a vet fan and I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to be a part of the group. Let me say this. For me to attend the Vet Haven convention made me feel happy to be part of that group. But it also makes me feel happy to use this as a positive tool towards getting better in life. And every once in a while, when we do better in life, when we do what's more positive than negative, we realize the potential power of creativity, the power of taking an element, using it for good, and then using that good to make us feel good. So to everybody out there who gave me the opportunity to support VedTape, and to those who asked me to continue to do this, I thank you. And rest assured, folks, I will continue to try to do more shows for you as very best as I can because we need to continue to make this happen. We really do. So many people out there said in comments saying, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I want to say this. Every one of you who sent me messages saying that I'm fantastic or saying that I'm doing good, let me say this. I may not, I mean, I may not be that fantastic, But at least I'm trying, and at least you guys appreciate me trying. And I will continue to do that. I really will. Before I wrap up this month's show, I want to take this opportunity to give birthday wishes to all of my friends out there who celebrate a birthday in July, August, and September. And speaking of September, my next show is going to be a little bit later. It won't be on the first of the month, but it'll be a little bit later because I got a vacation time I got to attend to. And also, I'm currently working on trying to get more guests to my Figure Focus show. Now, I want to remind everybody my goal has already been met. My goal on Figure Focus is to try to get at least one guest in a month, even if it's a previous guest. That already occurred earlier this month. And if I get more shows, that's great. If not, that's okay. But I want to try to work on trying to get more shows in. So, if any of you wish to participate in a Figure Focus show, please direct message me. Now, I want to remind everybody, if you're a vet or a puppeteer, good. You can join in. So if you want, please direct message me. I really do appreciate it. And also, I'm still looking for someone who has a pink skunk puppet. If you have a pink skunk puppet, please direct message me. I would like to interview it. And also, I am making arrangements with some of the other vets out there for more interviews. I'm going to try to get those in as soon as I can. So, to those of you who already participated, thank you so much. Now, of course, I want to remind everybody it is not too late for you to come back in and join in, because my door is always open if you want to participate in my shows. Actually, it's not really my show. It's now everybody's show, because everybody out there wants me to continue doing vet views and Figure Focus. So I will try my best to continue to do that. So I wanna I wanna go on ahead and say one more thing before I leave, and that is this: I'm going to try my best to try to do some to work on something new, to try to get a new environment, a new studio in to try to do my shows, and hopefully, what I will try to do is I want to try to do a I want to try to get an assistant to help me produce these shows. So hopefully I will try to do that. Folks, I want to give a very special shout out to all the vets out there, those who are in the U.S., those overseas. Thank you so much, and an extra special thanks to those who really contributed the hard-fought efforts of help making it great. I really do appreciate that. Everybody, have yourself a great month. Have a great rest of the summer, everybody. I know it's dwindling down, but let's try to make the most of it. Those of you young people who are going back to school, I wish you the very best of luck in those endeavors. Those of you who have summertime programs, best of wishes to you. And for those of you who have been watching my show, thank you so much. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Everybody, have yourself a great and peaceful month. I'll see you next month. Until then, I always leave you with the 3 things you should always remember when it comes to the world of puppetry and the world of venting, and that's this: people first, then priorities, then puppetry. Have yourself a great month. God bless all of you, and thank you for watching.